Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? Check out rockbottomcoins.com for your one-stop shop of buying or selling coins and solo grinding services. Use code Zirksee at checkout for 10% off your order.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be going over the best value training points in Madden 19, the best way to get training, the cheapest way to get training. A lot has changed since the last time I made this video, with a ton of new cards coming out, new promos. There is a lot more in the game. Now, of course, I'm going to start off with some cheaper ones for you guys. They're going to be, better value, but obviously the more coins that you guys spend, the more training points you're going to be able to get and the better value it's actually going to be. But for some of you guys maybe don't have, a couple 100,000 coins to go ahead and spend, I'm going to start off with some cheaper ones and show you guys the best way to get some training. So if you guys do enjoy the video, and if you do, smack the like button, hit that sub button. Let's get into it. A pretty decent value right now is actually 91 overall players for 3,200 training points. Now, if you can get them for around 100,000 coins, you're looking at about 31 coins per training. That's not terrible, but as you guys can see, we have Kenny Moore, who right now is going for 98,000 coins. Now, of course, you can do this as well with Legends, which is really important. That's why I decided to drop the video this day, because tomorrow, guys, if you're watching this on January 9th, January 10th is actually the monthly weekly rewards. So, of course, a lot of people are going to be getting their weekly rewards. They're going to be getting full Legend, 91 overall players, 91 overall set piece Legend, stuff like that. So you're really going to want to try and pay attention to the market when those monthly rewards do drop. But as you guys can see, Kenny Moore being 98k for 3,200 training points is a very, very good value. Now, of course, you can sort by all offense. You'll get Dallas Goedert and, Austin Eckler, these guys. It's usually going to be the Dallas Goedert and those players that are the cheapest. You can also sort by Legends, 90 to 91. The cheapest 91 right now, obviously Saturday would be a very good time to do this as well with the 91 overall Legends. A lot of them are full Legends that are 91 overalls. You can see Steve Smith right now is 110. Obviously, not a lot of people are pulling Legend pieces on a Thursday. And then, of course, all defense as well. As of right now, the cheapest 91 overall Legend is Michael Strahan. He's made 111,000 coins. I'm sure you can find them for a little bit cheaper. So 91 overall Legends, about 100,000 coins, or, a little bit cheaper. And including those playoff players, definitely not too bad for 3,200 training. Now, another good way to get training is 87 overall playoff players. Now, right now, they Quicksell for 775 training. If you can get them for around 25,000 coins, that's about a 30 to 31 coins per training point ratio. So still a very, very good ratio. And as you guys can see, tomorrow we're going to be getting the limited time playoff performers. So more than likely they're probably going to put it like some sort of a playoff pack. And I'd imagine the market will probably get flooded with a lot of 87 overall playoff players. So if you can get it for even cheaper, maybe like 20,000 coins, that's really, really good. Of course, all offense, you can sort by all defense, sort by certain positions. You can see Jermaine Ifedi just got put it for 25,000 coins. But over on the defensive side of things, Xavier Woods for 21,000 coins right there. That is a very, very good buy in terms of training. I personally don't need it. I have 37k training, but I would definitely buy that. If you guys are sorting, you can literally just sit here all day, sort by 86 to 87, go by all offense, all defense, and just wait for some to get thrown in for very cheap. Obviously, Xavier Woods for 21k, that's, to be honest, that might be like the best ratio in the game, or one of the best. If you can get him for that cheap, that is a very, very good ratio, and it doesn't cost that many coins to do this one. Also, something to keep in mind is not just the 87 overalls, but also the 88 overalls. Now, right now, the 88 overalls really are not the best value for how much they're going for. You guys see Tyler Higbee is like 37k, and then Leo Collins is about 40,000 coins. That's about a 34, 35 coins per trading ratio, so that's not the best, but remember, whenever they release a playoff bundle or something, maybe we have some limited time cards and they drop packs that guarantee you a playoff item, so you have a better chance of pulling like one of those limited time playoff cards. I feel like the market could get pushed with a lot of 88 overall cards, and these cards could potentially fall down a little bit more, maybe like 30, 33,000 coins, somewhere around there, and that would make it a little bit better of a buy. I still feel like the 87 overalls might be an overall better value, but this course does give you a little bit more training, so if you guys want to wait around for the 88 overalls, you definitely can. And of course, the 88 overalls also quick sell for 1,100 training. So if you don't feel like sitting there and just buying up a bunch of 87 overalls a lot, you can just buy the 88s for a little bit more if they're not that much more than the 87s, just to save yourself some time, as well as possibly get a better value if the prices are low enough. Now we're going to get into the big boy filter. So if you guys have a lot of coins and you want to get a lot of training very fast, 95 overalls Quicksell for 13,000 training. Now there are a lot of different filters you guys can do for this to try and find the cheapest ones, and I'm going to show you guys that as well. And remember, tomorrow is monthly weekly rewards. In that, you also will be able to get yourself some full legends. I'm sure some people pull, some playoff players, 95 overalls. I think you can pull them out of regular packs. So if they are possible to pull to a pack, you might have a chance of pulling one of them. But of course, full legends are going to be pulled quite a bit. Take a look at legends. Again, sorted by all defense, all offense. This works a little bit better on the weekends because obviously people are pulling them. Right now, Michael Strahan's going for 400K. That right there is a very good buy. All offense, 95 overalls right now. Take a look. Jerry Rice, about 410,000 coins, of course. His price will go down as well. Now, of course, we do have the Gauntlet players, which the Gauntlet players are still pretty cheap. They're not super cheap anymore. Like, they were by far the best value. There's some stuff that changed with that. But you can see playoff Tom Brady's 400K. McNabb is 429,000 coins. We also have, like, Richard Sherman, who's around 400K. Right now, he's 425,000 coins. So, definitely worth it to pick up 95 overalls for 13,000 training. And personally, I would say filters you want to do, and also, I almost forgot about that, the Ghost of Madden. So, Ghost of Madden are also a really good filter because, obviously, people have a lot of ghosts. You can see right here, the cheapest one up right now, I think that's the cheapest 95 actually up on the auction block, is 95 Julio Jones. Beside him, you also have Rob Gronkowski, who's only 399,000 coins. You actually have a lot of Gronks for 399K. So that's a really good buy. 95 overalls for 400,000 coins or less is the second best value in the game, but it's definitely worth it sort by all offense, so you can kind of filter it down, and then sort by all defense, and you can see the cheapest 95 overall right now is only Ndamukong Suh, who's 413K. If you want to just go by, program, go by Ghost of Madden, go by Legends, or you can just go by nothing, and you can still probably find them up for this much, but I personally like to filter it down a little bit, because obviously, if you just sort by all defense, 94 95, you might not see every single card. And then, of course, all offense, 94 to 95. You can see Julio Jones 401 and 396. So 95 overalls, a very good value, but that's not even the best value. Now, I hope that you guys listened to me when I made that video telling you these players will quick sell for the same amount of training as the regular 96 overall. It was kind of a theory I had. I was correct with it. I hope that you guys listen when I told you to, because personally, I myself had 2 Ed Reeds sitting in my edit monitor when they announced that the training values were going to be the same. So, a 96 overall player quick sells for 18,000 training. I had 2 Ed Reeds sitting there. That's how I have 37,000 training. I had like 1,000 left over. So quick sold both my Ed Reeds, got all the training from those players, and you guys can see it definitely worked out. So as of right now, if you start by all offense, you can see Tim Brown's the cheapest one to go for about 540K. Now, if you can get them for about 535, by far the best value. That's actually less than 30 coins per training point. I believe it's 29 something. And you can see Ed Reed right now is 540,000 coins as well. So by far, the best value is 96 overalls. Now, with some other promos we're going to be having coming out, like with Team of the Year promo, Super Bowl promo coming out very shortly, we could see a lot of new 96 overall players in the game. Now, I don't know if there will be, if they will flood the market like this. Obviously, all these players were gifts. So you can see Ed Reed. There's a ton of Ed Reeds up. I don't think we'll have this many 96 overall Team of the Year players when Team of the Year does drop this upcoming week. So I feel like Ed Reed will probably be about the best value for maybe another couple of weeks or so until we get like the Super Bowl promo and then we get some other stuff. Ultimate Legends, I'm sure that they have something planned that will absolutely flood the market. Overall, the best training value as of right now is in fact the 96 overall Ghost of Madden players. Specifically, it looks like Ed Reed is usually going to be the cheapest one. And then besides that, 95 overall Legends. Now, depending on the prices of 95 overall Legends on the weekend, if they dip to like 380, 370,000 coins, they probably are the best value even over the Ghost of Madden players. So make sure to just keep your eyes on those specific players when you're looking at values. And of course, if you want to wait until the Team of the Year promo to see exactly what players are going to come out, I really don't think it'll really change the training market that much at all, to be honest. But I do think that monthly weekly rewards will definitely change it, because of course a lot of people pull the full legend players, as I'm sure I will as well, because of course I have some monthly rewards to open up for tomorrow. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and if you did, smack the like button, subscribe, and comment. Make sure you guys pay attention to the playoff market and just kind of see exactly how the 87 overall players and the 88 overall players as well kind of change with their price with tomorrow, us getting some limited time playoff players. Maybe they will drop sort of a playoff bundle, and a lot of people pull the 87 to 88 overall playoff players. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and if you did, smack the like button, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you guys next time.